What's up, gamers? We've logged on, and today I will be addressing Nintendo's recent business in quotation marks practices. Now, let's go back to last month to fully understand what I'm going to talk about, which is around September 3rd, where the Super Mario 35th Anniversary Direct dropped, and everyone was excited and hyped about the news. There's a new Wii U port, of course, the port being Super Mario 3D World, and some new things like Bowser's Fury, which I am really excited for because I really want Bowser's Fury because it's like a really good game, and I've never played 3D World, and I've only had it in Mario Maker, and I really want to play it. So yeah. Then we found out Mario 35 is a thing, so like whatever, I've never played it. I'm probably never gonna until like the last day where it's available. We'll get into that later and stuff like that. But everything was fine, everything was peachy, everyone was hunky dory until the main event of the special was announced, which was Super Mario 3D All-Stars. Now, Super Mario 3D All-Stars was amazing because a new generation could finally experience three classic games such as Super Mario 64, Sunshine, and Galaxy, and RIP Galaxy 2. You know what? No, let's talk about Galaxy 2 for a second. Galaxy 2 is my favorite Mario game, or at least in my top 5. I'm not going to accept that Nintendo forgot to put Galaxy 2 in this collection because Galaxy 2 is like one of the best Mario games ever created. Ever created, because you know why I said that? I have a lot of nostalgia for it. I played it a lot when I had my working Wii. So it holds a special place in my heart. But I really do love Galaxy 2, and I'm mainly getting this collection, or I have this collection, because because of Galaxy. I've never played Galaxy 1, just Galaxy 2, and I would love to play Galaxy 2 again on the Switch. But no, Nintendo was like, fuck it, kids won't understand it because, it's 4 games. 4 games is an even number. We gotta go with the classics, the all-time favorite number, 3. This shows that Nintendo put the minimalistic effort in this collection, which is really bad because, like, Nintendo is known for putting out good work, but who cares? The Nintendo company just said fuck it, and like, we're just. So, with that being said, Galaxy 2 RIP. So yeah, we're just gonna move on. And so yeah, get just Galaxy 1. Anyways, we find out that 3D also was a thing, and we were all hyped, but then we find out first theory or not theory. Problem number 1. This is $60. On one hand, I think this is worth the $60 because we're lucky that Nintendo isn't paying us 60 plus 60 plus 60 because they were all 60 when they first came out on their respective consoles. So it's 180, but since all the upgrades they did, they really did not do any upgrades to this collection. We're just lucky that they're not, charging us like $200 or some fucking shit for this collection. But on the other hand, I feel like this is not delivering the $60 that we all paid for because compared to other collections, this thing is trash, honestly, because when you're getting a collection or porting a collection to a console, that means you have to put something special, some pep in your step. But Nintendo did nothing with that. They just squished 3 games all together. They really didn't do much to Sunshine, almost didn't do anything to 64, and the biggest effort they put in this collection was making the motion controls work for Galaxy, but that's besides the point. And issue number 2 is that this is a limited time release, only being available until March 31st. This is when people start to get pissed off, because after March 31st, this thing would fucking disappear. It was not part of a video game society anymore. It's not gonna be a thing after, March 31st, and you'd be like, oh, well, that's stupid. Maybe it'll still be on the eShop. That's fine. People will still be able to play it. Wrong, because guess what? Nintendo is gonna take it off the eShop too. I know, it's crazy because, with the physical release, it takes effort because there are materials you need to use to make the cartridges and ship them to game shops. But with the eShop version of the game, the digital version, it just sits there. It just plops his ass down and does nothing. Look, with my picture, it's doing nothing. This is the physical releases of games. They do nothing. But Nintendo's like, oh, it's too much work to keep it on the eShop. We need to take it down. And I'm like, what? And anyways, Nintendo, I have to give it to Nintendo for being geniuses, for thinking of this method, because they know a shit ton of people are going to buy their games, because they know after this runs out, they're never going to be able to buy it again, except for people that pull it out of their asses after the due date and say, I'm going to charge you $1,000 for this, which is really dumb, but it's working because the 3D All-Stars collection is shattering records, because even before it came out, it was the best-selling Nintendo eShop game, because you would go on your Nintendo Switch, see what the best-selling eShop game, which I do sometimes, and it was the best-selling game due to pre-orders. Nintendo is a business. They are not your friend no matter what they say or do, no matter how many good things they email you because you're a part of their account system, they are not your friend. They just want your big money. So I'm proving it because they're going to do the same thing with Fire Emblem. They're porting the first game to the Switch, but it's only available until March 31st, the golden day where everything is poofs away, which is really stupid because people are going to panic buy this and they won't have much time to buy it, and when it's done, it's done. Nintendo was genius. It's selling like hotcakes, and it's just dumb because it's working. People are falling for this, and loving Nintendo is like being in an abusive relationship. You're afraid to get out, but you just can't get out because they're just so cute and cheeky. And I guess that's about it. Because, Nintendo is the richest company. They don't need the money for the money that they get from this. And so, yeah, if you like this video, then like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell icon so you never miss a video. If you want more of these videos, because I need to address things that need to be addressed. And until next time, see ya. In the next episode, sayonara.